Well, hello. Is this thing on? My name is Alvina, and I reside here in the forest. And I happened upon this person, and this person is related to my friend who lives in this very nice little cottage down the way. And as I was walking to our tent here with my beloved dear friend, hello, I happened upon what was your name again?
They call me Lil Red from the hood. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm just a little forest, whimsical little girl, you know. I was just looking for my grandma's house, and you came up, and she wasn't at home, you know.
Well, yes. I mean, I guess what you're saying is accurate, but I really can't see the little girl.
Oh, that you asked me why my hair is so long, right?
Yes.
Well, that's just puberty, you know. I'm going through puberty. My voice a little hoarse because of puberty.
Yes, but I really can't see.
You just call me Lil Red. You got a little podcast going on, right?
Yes, I wasn't planning on having you as a guest.
But you know, Lil Red, we do wild things, you know. We like to do the wild things and do a podcast sometimes.
Well, this is a psychic show, and welcome everybody. And we're going to be playing psychic games and taking psychic messages. Are you willing to? I mean, do you have any skills in this area?
Yeah, I could give a little readings if y'all want me to.
Okay.
I could give predictions, you know. I smell things coming, you know. I smell what's around the corner. I got a very heightened sense of smell for a little girl. I'm a whimsical little princess. That's what happened. But listen, you don't worry about my grandma. She went out she had to go get something from the store, you know. All right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, Miss dear lady.
You got a talking deer back there.
Would you please say hello and let me catch my breath here and welcome everybody.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I am the deer. My name is Iverskiven Deersinsgarden. You can just call me Fan if you want.
Oh, you sound like you from the suburbs or something, right? You from the suburbs?
Deep in the suburbs in the magical forest in the Icelands, yes?
Yeah. All right.
Where are you from again, sir?
Oh, you know, I'm from around the way, you know. I go to school, you know. I go to a little school, you know, where the little girls go like me.
Really, sir? I've never seen one like you before.
I told you, I'm big, you know. I'm just thick like that, you know. I got a puberty.
No.
That's a puberty, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think there was a little girl that actually lived in that cottage.
Now, there be rumors going around, you know, rumors and stuff. They be very hurtful, you know. People be saying hurtful stuff, you know, to Lil Red. They said, Lil Red, why you got fur on your face? And I said, that's puberty again. Then they said, why your feet so big? I said, that's puberty, you know. But that ain't tolerant, you know. That ain't tolerant. You got to tolerate everybody, right? Yeah.
Yes. So that's why I decided that you can stay and we'll proceed.
Y'all know BBW?
No.
No.
BBW, he the big bad wolf, you know. You got to stay away from him.
We've heard about him,
Yeah.
and we're very apprehensive about him finding us here in the tent.
Because he can smell it, you know. He smell people.
Yes, we're not ordinary people.
I'm a deer.
Y'all do some kind of magic, right?
You could call it that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some magic tonight too. But Lil Red, we learn how to talk to the spirits. Because I'll be walking in the forest, you know, and I talk to the spirits.
Well, we are going to start off the show with a little introduction. Hello,
Yeah.
everyone. If
Your show gonna have some bite tonight. A little bite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whew. So welcome everybody to Psychic Sundays, and I am.
Oh, y'all got a drink? That's a green drink. We ain't had that around my way, you know.
Yes.
I like a purple drink.
Okay.
I'm from back in the day, around the way, you know, Lil Red from the hood.
Well,
Y'all got Tootsie Rolls left over from the Halloween, I see. Y'all mind if I have a bite?
sure, go ahead.
That's a wild thing right there.
Well, everybody, if you're tuning in, please start asking your questions. We're going to be taking questions tonight from any actual topic. You can talk about who your spirit guides are. You can talk about loved ones if you like a psychic medium message.
You look like a spirit guide yourself.
I'm sorry?
You look like a spirit guide yourself.
Well, thank
mama.
you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You the mama of the forest.
I'm the mama of the forest.
All right.
That's correct.
You know BBW. He got style. You know, he got that riz.
Yes. Yes. He does
Why
have...
don't you invite BBW sometime to your podcast? He ain't gonna bite you
Well,
unless you want him to.
no, we're good. We are good.
You got that cough going around,
well,
right?
yeah.
Hey,
Ooh, it's
y'all,
chilly in here.
that deer back there ain't got no Lyme disease, do she?
No, we
Because I
don't.
be hearing that word on the street. You get around, you got that Lyme disease.
I don't have Lyme disease, no.
Oh my gosh.
You wanna know what happened if you give me Lyme disease?
What?
I'm gonna get ticked off.
Was that a joke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Little Red know how to make you laugh.
So please ask your questions, everybody, and also let us know where you're coming from around the world. Let us know. We'd
Around
like
the
to
way,
give
around
you
the world,
a
you know.
shout out. And tonight we're going to be doing a special magic bag
Oh, word.
psychic test, and we're going to be we've done this quite a few times,
Yeah.
and everybody seems to really love it. And what we will do is we will have items in a bag. We will hold on to the bag and focus our energies and see who gets.
I came to get that bag, you know. I came to get it.
Okay. Well, you're not going to get the bag. So
Y'all gonna help me.
No, we're going to keep the bag over here on this side of things.
Lil Red like to give shout outs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know how to do shout outs.
Yeah, little shout out to my little my girl Strawberry Shortcake and Smurfette. And Gretel from Hansel and her brother Hansel. You heard of them?
Okay, yeah.
Because you the queen of the forest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mess with no Gretel though.
Would you like
She
to
got
do-
that Lyme disease. She got that Lyme disease.
Would you like to try I lost my train of thought. Whew, okay. Would you like to try spirit shout outs? Do you know what that is?
I got a couple of spirit shout outs for y'all out there. This is coming from I'm gonna give 3 if that's all right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so listen up, y'all. Little Red right here. I'm a whimsical little princess. I'm a little girl. I'm going through puberty. So don't mind my voice or the fur on my face. All right? As you can see, I'm dressed like my normal self. I got my hood. I got my little gloves on, too.
We see.
All right, wild thing. All right, listen. Spirit shout out is we gonna get you know who it, I got somebody over here. His name is Herbie. Herb. He over here on the other side. He talking to me. He want to give a message to somebody out there. Also, somebody over here talking about the nickname Lulu. Who the Lulu out there? Lulu, you gonna get a little message. Lil Red got a message for you. And third, oh, all right. We got somebody over here. She cutting fabric. She related to you. She was making quilts. She was making a lot like my grandma. She used to make quilts too. Hey, Forest Queen.
Yes. How can I help you?
Let me hook you up with BBW, girl.
I really don't need.
He would like to meet you.
Yes. Well, I am busy with my.
I don't be messing with BBW though.
Forest Queen doesn't like
I
BBW.
have my moth here, and it's my support moth, and it's keeping me company. And
How you know if that's that mouth is a boy or a girl?
Well,
You check for mothballs.
You would make funny joke again.
yes.
Oh, word.
So yeah. Where were we? Okay. Oh.
We in
We
the
are
forest,
getting to
y'all.
the question.
So yes, Fawn. Go ahead and ask the questions and read them, please. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. We have a question from Lucy. She said, long time lurker, first time question. Does my father Luis have a message He passed in June of 2024. Thank you.
Y'all want me to check?
Yes, please.
What her
Luce.
name?
Her name is Lucy.
Lucy, how y'all? You like tuning in for the first time? It's a very serious show, you know.
She says she's a long-time lurker, first-time question asker.
All right. I'm eating a Tootsie Roll right now.
Okay, when you're done chewing, take your time. How is your emotional support, Moth?
I'm focused on my breathing and I'm maintaining composure, and it's all right. I think we'll get through this as long as this little girl.
Oh, you know, he
Next to
giving a
me.
little message right now. Lucy, he messing with the clocks in your house. You know, the clock that tell you that what time it is. He doing a little thing with the clock. So if you see those numbers a little off, you thought you changed it, but it went back, it wasn't working, or the battery been running out. It's his energy affecting the clocks. Another thing, he talking about September. September, he put a big heart around that month. That must mean something special to you, girl. Or to him or something. Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, he talking about... Yeah. He heard you. He heard you when you said you was trying to say goodbye to him. He's heard everything. Don't you worry about that, girl. Also, he talking about his ring. Something about his ring. You got his ring, you know, on your finger. Was you doing something with a ring? You let me know. We're going to wait a little while.
yes, we will.
Your name, Elvina?
Elvina. Yes. So, Miss Vaughn,
Yes.
I understand there's other questions coming in. Would you like to go ahead and continue reading?
Yes,
Y'all heard the spirit shout out, right?
yes, and I reminded everyone of the spirit shout-out.
All right, I
we're just
like
waiting
that.
to hear from them.
Well,
Oh.
there was
But
somebody.
I have questions from
There
people.
was somebody who asked about Lulu and someone who made quilts. She wanted to know more about that.
But I just wanted to know, is there any more information about the quilt person coming through?
She left the quilts. See, you got them quilts.
Okay. And the previous spirit, the message you were giving, she says, yes, he gave my brother his ring.
Oh, he ought to give your brother a little love by he like what happened to the ring. That's good. He got it. If you keep it, that's a good thing, you know. Don't you worry. He wants you to not be sad at Christmas. You know, you got to still celebrate Christmas. You know, put the Christmas presents under the tree. Drink that eggnog, you know, have a little rum, you know. Spice it up a little bit. Have a little bit of that funky cold Medina.
Okay, so with that note, is there any other?
There's a lot of questions
Okay.
to be asked. Yes.
Let's take a few more questions.
Okay, this
If
is
they're going to ask me questions, they got to call me by my proper name, Lil Red. They got to say they got a little question for Lil Red. Because I want y'all to know I'm Lil Red.
okay. Little Red. This is from Michelle.
Oh, what up, girl?
Hello, beautiful beings. I'm over here in Australia,
Oh, yeah.
in a forest near Brisbane. I would love a message today from my guides.
They saying that you finally getting organized in your mind, girl. Michelle, you getting organized in your mind, and that's a good thing, you know, because sometimes people be feeling like they don't know what coming next, and you gave it up. You said, I don't know what's coming next. I don't mind what's coming next because I'm going to be very present right now. And so your spirit guides, they're very happy with you. You got a spirit guide. Her name is Ixchel. She from the Mayans. You spell that Ixchel. H-E-L. Well, Little Red, she do good in school. Me, I do good in school. I know how to spell, you know.
Okay, well, that's very good.
Ixchel, I-X-C-H-E-L. She's your goddess guide right now. And she's saying, you doing good by walking barefoot. She like that. She walking with you. But, you know, you don't have to be doing it all the time. Just a little bit a day. You got to protect yourself in that. Also, she's saying that your eyes need to be checked a little bit. Check your eyes, your eyesight. Because you need them fish oils, you know. You need to get them fish oils into you because your brain is healing after a lot of stress. You made the right move being where you are and all. You know, I like to be in the forest too because I only see my grandma. That's why I'm in the forest. Yeah.
Are you sure my friend is okay in the cottage?
Who your friend?
Well, she has a granddaughter, and she.
Oh, I'm the granddaughter, you know.
Yeah, but how's my friend? Because I saw you coming
That's
out of her
grandma.
house.
My grandma, she tastes good. I mean, she doing good. She doing good. She good where she at. You know, you be good where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little red from the hood.
Okay, so Miss Fawn, I'm sure there's more. I see quite a few questions coming in, and
there's someone who
some super chats.
yes, someone who replied to the quilt part.
Oh yeah, who that?
That is Patricia.
Oh, Patricia.
My grandmother Ruth made my first child a beautiful quilt.
Well, she around you right now, Patricia, but she quilting away on the other side. She just want to say hi to you because she know you be watching over here, right? You watch the psychic podcast with y'all.
Okay.
She just saying hello.
Very nice. We have a super chat.
Okay, go ahead.
Question from Nancy.
Oh, Nancy, huh?
Hi. I just had a new granddaughter born on the 9th, and her name is Aubrey.
Oh, she must be so deliciously cute.
Yes.
Deliciously cute.
I would love any information on what we need to teach her in this life.
She came here to y'all. She came here in your family to draw the line. What does that mean, to draw the line? She gonna be very much like an anchor, you know. She gonna be very straight up with all of you because she came here. She knows she dealing with a lot of strong personalities in your family. A lot of strong personalities. And so she came here. You know, she got to be herself. So y'all got to know that she's coming in like, she's going to have very strong opinions, and you got to just let her have them and not worry about it because y'all are very kind of, you know, stuck in your ways. So she got to come in very strong, you know. Sometimes you got to come in strong.
Well, this podcast, we like to keep things very calm and peaceful. I hope you understand that.
Oh, sorry, I was drooling a little bit because I got a cold. As you can hear from my voice, I got a cold.
I can make you some Everskiven Rockin' tea for you.
I don't understand the damn word she said back there.
It's tea from the ancient lands that I was born in.
You say what?
It's tea from the ancient lands that I was born in.
Oh, you came with some tea?
Yes.
You came to spill the tea?
I have lots of tea, but we don't spill it, we drink it. If you spill it, it will not make you better.
Y'all got any raw meat hanging around over here?
No, I'm
Raw
scared.
meat tea?
No, we do not have raw meat tea.
I don't want that. I just asking, you know, from my friend.
So, Miss Fawn,
Yes.
is there any other questions before we open up and do a couple tests, a little psychic test?
We have lots of questions
Okay.
still. Okay, here it is. Let me pick one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm Maria from Toronto. Can I ask if there's some insight regarding my career and future financial opportunities in the next year?
Yeah, that Maria, this little red here, I'm going to give you your message. First thing you need to do is to slow down, girl. You need to calm down. Next time you in the shower, you supposed to just close your eyes and let the hot water just go down your face and just take your time and breathe real easy. You need to get some nice air in your lungs, breathing deep, maybe using some little eucalyptus or something, because you going real fast, You gotta kind of like calm down first, because you're going to be very, very busy about the second half of 2026. All right. You're going to be very busy. So don't worry about being slow for the next 3 to 6 months, because after that, things are going to pick up quite a bit for you. This is a time where you kind of figuring out that whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be kind of like almost like you counseling people with whatever you do. Meaning that you helping people by your own energy right now in your career. It don't matter what you do. You see, sometimes people look scary, but inside they healing you. You might look scary and people be looking down and they don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something good for everybody. And so you keeping their interest, you see.
Yeah, but why
you do
are
a
you?
little magic.
Why are you? But you're a little girl, you said.
Oh yeah, I'm a little girl. I'm a magical, whimsical fairy princess walking through the forest, and y'all brought me here. I was running, I heard about BBW, and I was like, oh, I ain't trying to meet BBW.
No, you are safe from BBW when you are with us. Yes. The forest mother here, she protects from BBW. Yes.
Oh yeah, forest mother protect us, right? You never would let the big bad wolf in here, right? Ain't that right?
Correct.
He ain't smart enough to get past you, is he?
Not at all.
Me either. I'm Lil Red. We know that. So what I want to go back to saying to you for your message is that you don't worry right now about trying to make fancy, fast moves. All right, Maria, you going to just, everything going to pick up after that, because whatever it is that you do, what you do is not as important as how you are being in what you do. You see, that is really the kind of like the healer in you. And so you allow it to happen now, because, once you plant the seed and water it, what you going to do, girl? You can't be dancing on the soil. You got to sit back and chill. Sit back and chill. You did the work, You understand that? Can I get a hey, Red?
Hey, Red.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to go into the magic bag, and I'm going to start off by explaining how this works. So I'm going to be holding on to an object in this bag, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to be holding on to, but I will be very, very focused on the texture and the feeling. And what I'd like you to do is to go into a meditative state and close your eyes and feel whatever comes to you, texture, cold, hot, or warm, or soft, or plastic,
bloody,
metal, the shape, even the use, and just go into your energetic frequencies and see if you can connect. And I've played this game many times before, and everybody has great fun doing it. So we're going to start with our first object. So I'm already holding on to this object. I feel it, and I'm touching the whole object right now. I am connecting with this object currently. So whatever you start to feel, write it in the chat box. And so we will see who is getting accurate. I am touching this object. I'm holding on to it.
Do you want me to read what people are saying?
Yes.
So we had one person say an amethyst.
Okay. It's not an amethyst.
Okay, no. Next. Come on, guys. Take it. Okay. But Teresa says it's paper.
It is not paper.
Buggy says crystal.
Not crystal.
Nancy says spoon.
Not a spoon. Yes. Kathy is in the right direction.
Kathy said rough.
Yes.
Marie,
Kathy, you're in the right ballpark.
Marie says bowl.
There is a surface that could feel like it could be a ball.
Okay.
Or it has a ball feeling.
Monica says brush.
No, it's not a brush.
Connie says round and red with spike on one end.
That is correct. She got it. Connie,
What is it?
you are correct.
Oh, Connie.
You got it, Connie. Everybody give it up for Connie. She got it.
Wow.
Red with the spike. Round red with spike on one end, Connie. Come on. That was amazing. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Connie, you are amazing. Very
Wow.
magical.
Very, very good. Very, very good, Connie. Should be very, very proud of yourself. All you had to do was say sharp on two ends. You would have gotten the entire thing.
goodness.
And this is not an easy shape.
No.
This is a very specific shape, and you got it. Congratulations on that.
Well
Wow.
done, friend.
Wow, wow, wow. Everybody give it up to Connie.
You got to ring the bell for
Yeah,
that
let's
one.
ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
That was really good. So would you guys like to do one more before we start going back to questions? What do you
Yeah.
think, Miss Fawn?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Here we go. Now, would you like to participate,
Yeah.
but you can't feel the textures?
Why don't you do it then?
Okay.
You know, I need to keep my gloves on because I get cold. I'm a little girl, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Little girls get cold.
Little girls get cold.
All right. Now I'm holding on to this next object. Everybody tune in and feel what is in my hand. I am touching the entire surface. It's energetic. There is no time and space. And so tune in whatever comes to mind. You can guess more than once. Whatever is coming to your mind, just put it in the chat box. You can answer as many times as you want and put as many.
They going to try to feel the shape or the texture
Right.
or the material.
Okay, everybody, I'm holding on to it. There's a delay, so I'm waiting.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead.
Come on, guys. So start guessing. Okay, they're still congratulating Connie. right now.
Okay.
I just such a supportive group in here. Okay, Patricia says glass.
It's not glass.
Patricia, the other Patricia says steel small knife.
No,
No.
not that.
Karen-
It is not toilet paper.
Karen, no. Crystal says smooth, cool surface.
Okay, well, we have the smooth. It
Is
is
it a
not
squirrel?
cool. It is not a squirrel.
Oh.
Squares are not smooth.
Oh.
I mean, I guess in a
It's
way.
not a
you
cool
eat them, when
surface,
you
but it
eat
has a
them,
smooth
they are.
surface.
I
It's
mean,
not
when
a
you
ring
pet
box.
them, when you pet them is what I was saying, you know.
Good. Okay. Not a ring
Okay,
box.
it's not that, Colleen.
Christine says something soft. Lots of people say smooth. Now they're guessing crystals. Quartz. Smooth. Tourmaline. Green paper.
Is it a rabbit?
No.
Oh, that's too
No.
bad.
Now, this is going to be interesting for you guys. I'm going to stretch you a little bit here. So, a lot of these are suggestions that are you guys or looking at it from like a like you're guessing like what is the most common thing that they would have in their bag. And I could tell by the way you guys are are putting in the chat. But if you go deeper in to the first thought or a thought that doesn't seem right, or it could be the one that you think it can't be that, or you don't trust it, that's usually in the right direction.
Kelly
So
says,
try there.
Kelly says triangle shaped.
No, not triangle shape. Kathy
on
wants
to
to
that.
know
'Cause it could
already.
be anything, right?
A cat.
Because we normal people.
A dragon.
We got normal things too.
Of course we are. Well, I mean, I'm not the
We're
person.
very
but-
normal, right?
Nobody
Yeah.
nobody
Not
said
really.
anything about normal.
You know, I didn't know I was talking out loud.
Oh, someone said white.
It does not have white.
Someone said roller.
No.
Chapstick.
No.
Wand with a star on the end.
It does have silver.
Silver color object.
It does have yes, it does have silver indeed.
Some kind of stone.
So the
possibly.
person who got the silver color, Craig, who I
Craig.
believe is already psychic as we know, and so yes, there
Oh,
is
Craig
silver.
in the house. Yeah.
I wrote a bracelet beads. jar.
Nope.
Some people are guessing something else, I think, in the bag.
I'll give it a few
I'm
more
seeing
and
what-
I will.
Pauline says, I'm seeing what looks like pumpkins with the lid coming off.
Now, the people who are saying dragon, I'd like to talk about that.
Yes.
They onto something, ain't
They're
they?
onto something because there
Yeah.
is something in here. Oh, when I show it, you'll see that there is some designs that come with that type of flavor of dragon.
Oh, they feeling it.
But it doesn't look like a dragon, but you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, they feeling it.
All right. So we're going to go. Let's see. What did Connie say?
Silver bell.
It's not a silver bell.
Someone said yellow.
It's not.
Someone said, is it an oval shape?
Close. Yes. Very close. So I will go ahead and show you.
Show us.
This is a hard one, you guys.
Show us.
Okay, here we go. This is the base of a sound bowl. I don't know the proper term, but it is where you put the sound bowl on top. So I'm going to lean forward so you can see the design. So there is a silver design, but if you look closely, you can see the curly.
Oh, it looked like a dragon.
You can
wrapped
see where it
around
kind of looks like a dragon.
Yes.
It do.
And that's where you guys
it
got
do
that.
Look
So
like
for
a
those
dragon.
for those who saw dragon or felt dragon, that was close. And Craig got silver.
Oh, Craig.
And somebody got oval. It could be an oval.
Yes.
See? So very good for those people who got close. Congratulations.
Good job.
Okay. So we'll go back to the
Yeah,
questions
because
and
then
the
like
shout
that,
outs.
your third eye is focusing. You know, you started to see that it was round. You started to see that metallic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you started to get into focus.
Mm-hmm.
We had a super chat come in.
Okay.
Oh, you got the super chat.
Yes. This is from Christine.
Hey, Christine, this little red right here.
Can my guides inform me as to my dad's girlfriend who is preventing me to get my dad's memory check? It's kind of a complicated question.
Ask the question again.
She wants some. Can my guides inform me why my dad's girlfriend is preventing me from getting my dad's memory checked?
You know what? When I tune into that for you, what I see is two things I want to get very clear with you. Number one, your dad, he needs fresh air because we feel that he is not getting enough fresh air. Number one, he needs to be getting that fresh air and filling his lungs with that clean air. You know, even at night, if he can get some of that nighttime air. What her name, Christine?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
So number one thing is that she, you know, I ain't gotta tell you that she toxic like that. All right, she toxic like that, and but you know, you're gonna have to let yourself kind of cool out on this one because when the time comes, you're gonna have to step in and say this and put your foot down. She don't pay you no mind because she don't. You know, I got to tell you like it is, Christine. She has a little fear of you, you know, and your influence, and so she trying to keep it on the down low with your dad, and she trying to do, you know, everything you expect and suspect her to do. She gonna do. You know, you got her number. But what I'm going to tell you is that this is going to be a kind of a long haul, a year, you know, another year and a half of her with her shenanigans, you know. So you got to put up with it. I got to tell you like it is, you know. So you still got to stand your ground, all right, girl? Stand your ground. But don't let her, you know, push you around. But you ain't got to go full on. Don't go into beast attack mode, you know, like the big bad, well, like BBW do, you know. Don't be doing what he do. Be like Little Red, you know. I'm a stealth. I'm on the down low. I come in from the side. You ain't going to see me coming. You understand?
Oh, we see you coming.
I'm Lil Red. You know, you must mistake me for somebody else, but I was just walking to my grandmother's house. I'm innocent and whimsical.
Are you now?
Yeah.
I've never
All right.
seen this kind
All
of
right.
whimsical before.
I got a spirit shout out for the date of January 4th. number 4th of January. That's a birthday or an anniversary. I got to talk to that person in a little bit. You heard that spirit shout out? Elvina.
I did not. But that
Funky Cole Elvina.
is
It's a party now.
Walking in the woods. Just looking for some action. And like Mick Jagger said, I can get no satisfaction. Came across a goddess. I swear I couldn't have seen her. I look at her antlers coming out her head. I said, you must be Elvina.
That's you. He's singing songs about you. I mean, whatever it is over there. That's totally short. But what a beautiful voice. Wow. You must be
very,
so
very
happy.
interesting. Really
Little Red
appreciate-
won all the rap battles at school, you know.
So I'm a
Who
little
January 4th? You tell me.
yeah, I'm a little distracted. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe I'll ask a question.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Oh, there's so many questions to choose from.
They going buck wild out there.
This is a question from Marie. She says, Rhode Island in the house.
Oh.
Much love. I'm a grandma who would love to hear from my spirit team.
I love my grandma, too.
I know you. I sound like you do. Yes.
What she want to know, Grandma from Rhode Island?
She wants to know if her spirit team has a message for her.
Yeah, they got a message for you. They saying you shining bright like a diamond now, girl. And in March, you're going to get a little surprise present in March. March coming up. That ain't but 3-4 months away. So you got something to look forward to. Another thing is you got to do a little work on your, it's going to be an interesting message for you. You got to keep your brain sharp, maybe doing a little crossword puzzle, doing a little Sudoku, you know what is Sudoku? Doing little mind puzzles and things to keep your brain sharp because you got a very kind of advanced brain. You got to exercise that brain, and the people you hanging out with ain't exercising your brain. You got to do some little extra things. There ain't nothing wrong with those people you hanging out with. It's just that your brain ain't getting stimulation. You understand?
That's an
That's
interesting
why
way
I
to
was
put
going
it.
to my grandma's house because she's stimulating. Then she wasn't there though. I know where she went.
Are you sure she wasn't there?
She ain't there now. Sometimes
Well,
I
after
feel
this
like
podcast, I'm gonna go
sometimes I
check.
feel like my grandma's inside me.
We'll just move on from that.
I don't know what to think of.
Yeah, while we're on the podcast, we'll keep it. This is a psychic podcast, and it's a
I thought
healing
you was
podcast.
having me on because it's autumn.
Oh, we have a spirit shout out confirmation.
Oh yeah, who that?
Yes, Nancy says her daughter-in-law, whose name is Lauren, her birthday is January 4th, and her sister, whose name was Allison, passed away 1 year ago. The sister of Lauren.
Oh, that's why we got to talk about it. So Lauren's birthday, January 4th, and she lost her sister.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this message for Lauren, you don't worry about your sister. She wanted to say that sometimes they use your birthday to identify you. Sometimes people be asking me, why you just say Lauren? Why you got to say the birthday? Well, I just work here. You can't be asking me all that questions, I just work here. I ain't make the policies, They kind of, the policies be handed down from the top. So I just follow the rules. You got to take it up with management. That's what I say. They don't pay me enough over here anyway. I don't mean to be carried away like that.
It's all right.
Yeah, so
So-
you just tell her she all right. And Lauren, her sister doing good. And she's saying she got a lot of fine looking clothes on the other side. And she said, you got my clothes. You ain't need to have my clothes anymore. You need to go out and tell Lauren, your sister gonna go shopping with you when you buying clothes. She like to see it. She said, go out and get yourself something nice dress to wear for the holidays. All right.
Yes.
She also talking about what they used to call them boom boxes in the day. She talking about Lauren's sister talking about a boom box, a little, them players and stuff that you put in a CD or a tape. She mentioned it. I don't know why. I just work here. I just deliver the mail. I don't write the mail. I deliver the mail. That's why I was in the woods, Miss Elvina.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So you were in the woods.
Yeah, I was minding my own business, like I do.
Right. But you seem quite large for a little girl, actually.
Well, I was, my grandma, she big bone like me. And we got a little extra hair, but that happened in puberty. I'm going through puberty right now. It's why my voice like this. I'm a little girl. They call me Little Red from the hood.
All right, Little Red. Well, we have some more questions we're going to take, and also any other spirit shout-outs, and we'll do some more
little
tests.
Dear, they happy with the messages I'm giving them?
Yes,
They're very happy.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
They said thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, Kelly would like to know, she says, Thursday is my 50th birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
Any
birthday,
advice
Kelly.
From Team Spirit. Happy birthday, Kelly.
Happy birthday.
It's time for you, Kelly. Then when you turning 50, you're going to have a lot of different kind of visions reflected on your life thus far. Different ones that you can't predict because, something happened. Something happened when nature takes its course. You got to get to that. When you get to 50 is when you understand in 50. You can't understand it before you hit it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know because I'm only 9.
Yeah, you're a little girl.
I'm a 9-year-old little girl,
Yes,
But my advice to you, Kelly, would be to roll on the ground. Yeah, roll on the ground. And roll and keep rolling on the ground and just be a kid. You see what I'm saying?
It's interesting you're saying that because I was just going to say I'm 52, which remember, you don't know, but I thought I was a year older for a long time. So I gained a year, but I've had more fun since I've been 50. So more fun than ever.
They got a little message for you. I got a message for you, Kelly, from a spirit guide. They call him the Green Man.
Oh.
The Green Man. I ain't talking about the Jolly Green Giant. I'm talking about the Green Man. He run this year over here, Elvina. You know the Green Man.
Oh, yeah.
He run
I know
it,
him
you
well.
know. Oh, word. He know the big B, the BBW. BBW don't play, But Green Man, he getting BBW's way. Big Bad Wolf out there, be careful, because I'm careful. Little Red Riding Hood, I'm careful.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you careful right now in this moment?
I think you mistaken me for somebody else. Kelly, the Green Man say you got to plant some things. You got to plant a tree. Or you got to plant like a rose bush or something. Yeah, that's what you going to do in honor of your birthday. You ain't got to do it on your birthday, girl, but you got to do it before the end of the year. You got to plant something, and not like a little plant, or something that's going to grow and it going to outlive you. And what you saying there is, I'm going to bury the past, I'm going to let it go, and I'm giving something back to the earth because the earth gave me, 50 good years, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a big dress for a little girl.
Oh,
You're quite large.
This dress, my grandma's dress, it green, like the forest.
Forest green.
This she gave me these pearls too. Yeah, because she old. She gave them to me. I ain't take them or nothing like that.
Well, that's good. We don't want anyone to take things without permission.
So, Miss Fawn, can you tell us who else has some questions or some
course.
spirit shout outs, please?
Yes, there's many
Thank you.
questions. Patricia says, question for Red. Do my guides have a message for me in my current situation, work and divorce? Thank you.
What's their name?
Patricia.
Oh, Patricia, you gonna talk about work and divorce. Oh, you gotta, here's what it is. When you got to do something called tweaking things, it means you got to tighten things up. Now, some people say, if you try to be a perfectionist, but you can't help it. You like to tighten things up. You like to tweak things. So ain't nobody can tell you just to let it go. So then let it flow. But let it go and let it flow is a good mantra. Keep you in the groove right now, Patricia. Well, if I was to talk about your divorce, I would say this to you. It was a long time coming. You should not be surprised at what went down, Another thing is that you got some spirit guides. They look like a very famous ballet dancer, but he's a man, a ballet dancer, and he coming in this message to you, and he raising a glass to you, and he's saying, cheers, it's time. You cross the finish line now, girl. You cross the finish line. Another thing is you need to spruce yourself up now this divorce is happening. You spruce your hair up, you spruce your makeup up, you spruce yourself up, your body, your energy. You're gonna kind of do your walks, you're gonna get yourself in shape again. Not that you need to find somebody, but you're gonna just let yourself shine and radiate,
I have a question for you.
For me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just a little girl. What do I know?
Well, did you ever meet Riz?
I don't think so.
Well, I think you have met him because he warned me about you and he met you before. And he was telling me about he just got back from Egypt and he went to Egypt.
Oh, that Riz. Okay. Yeah.
That one.
That word Riz is going around a lot
Yeah.
lately. Lately, a lot of people be saying Riz.
Right. Well, he just went to Egypt and it was more magical than ever. And he was telling me all about it.
Yeah, he told me about it too.
What did he tell you?
He told me that when he was there, he seen a lot of spirits in the pyramids. He know a lot about the pyramids and the temples over there.
Mm-hmm. He
So
said he said the new museum opened.
Oh yeah, he was there for the shindig. You seen it on TV?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I'm allowed to watch because I got parents,
Right?
I got parents. I'm a little girl.
Yeah.
Sometimes they let me watch the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen the new museum, the Grand Egyptian Museum.
So do you think you're going to go next year?
Oh, yeah. Riz said he going to bring me next time. Yeah, because I'm a little girl and I got permission to travel from my parents.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go to Egypt with Riz. He told me to tell you that everybody gonna watch his podcast if they want to go to Egypt and they seen all them videos on Instagram and they seen all the videos over on the TikTok that they be they fixing to go with him. They gonna give you a little shout out over here and he gonna give them a discount if they sign up.
Okay, very good, very good.
Yeah.
So we still have more questions coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. You know.
Okay, so give him a few more questions and we'll do another surprise
Y'all
bag.
you do a bag. Let me give a spirit shout out.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, what happened with that person with a Lulu?
No one has
We
come
got the
forward
nickname
yet.
Lulu.
No Lulu yet.
All right. Well, I want to say this is somebody's dad is on the other side. Dad is on the other side talking about you used to spin the baton. When you spin the baton and you throw it up in the air? That was you, girl. He talking about you right now. Your pops is over here on the other side. He want to give a message to you. It's an older man. I think it's your father. If it ain't your father, it's your uncle, but it's an older man. He talking about you was doing the baton. I do the baton too. Can you picture that?
No, I actually
Why
cannot.
not? I'm a little girl. We use batons all the time up in school.
You should probably stop saying you're a little girl.
Yeah, you right.
Because a lot of people are watching you.
Yeah.
And you don't really look like a little girl.
I got a dress on.
Well, lots of people like to wear dresses.
I got a little red hood on.
Oh, that is
Miss Fawny,
Yes.
how's things going?
Oh, the things are good. I can ask more questions
Okay.
if you would like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Marie wants to know, will me and Philip ever be together again? Or when? And is it forever over if not?
Listen, girl, you talking about a relationship that been intertwined for more than one lifetime. Sometimes that kind of connection, it's like a piece of, when you eating like raw meat and then the kind of like the cartilage and the veins be, when you pulling the raw meat from your mouth and it be stretching.
No, we don't eat raw meat here. I am a deer.
Oh, I meant,
scary for
I
me.
didn't mean raw meat. I meant pizza.
Oh, okay.
Because we have pizza days in school. In my school, in my third grade class, we got pizza days. So like sometimes you be eating the cheese. Slice and the cheese be stretched, not meat, not them veins or nothing, because it's pizza. You know what I'm saying? It's cheese stretching out like that, and you can't break it. You can't break it. It's just getting thinner, and that's kind of like your relationship. It's like stretching out like a piece of cheese on pizza, and you got to just either take all that cheese and eat it and let it go. You can't be just stretching it out because what you trying to get out of it. I'm gonna tell you this though. If he wants you, girl, he gonna have to hunt you down. I mean, find you. Find you. He gonna find you, and he gonna step up. He gonna say, "Oh, we gonna do this, girl." That's what I heard, because I'm a little girl. I heard adults talking like that. That's why I'm talking like that.
Sure you
but
did.
If you think I'm somebody else now, don't you?
I'm not saying anything.
What about you, dear?
I don't know what you are. I'm very confused and a little scared because you keep talking about raw meat and hunting, and I'm a deer.
I'm talking about, I corrected myself.
Yes,
I don't know why I said that. I
why
meant
is
pizza.
it at the tip of your tongue?
Well, let me tell you something. Her name Maria, right?
Yes.
Marie. If the Philip, he want you, he gonna have to step up and take control, If not, girl, you let it go now. You got other things to do. Why don't you come take a walk in the forest with Lil Red?
Yeah, we'll let that go for now. We don't need to do that little walk, but thank you very much for your question.
Aye.
And we'll take one more question before we get the magic bag out again and do another psychic test.
Okay.
I just want to say we got somebody over here on the other side, and they was living at one time in Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford, Connecticut. They was working there or something. They talking about Hartford, Connecticut. Or you be living over there, but they talking about you. This is a female. She crossed over. She talking about Hartford.
Okay.
It's a spirit shout out.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more question here. This is from Angelique. Hi guys, looks so amazing. Love the costume so much. I'm Angelique. Can I ask about past lives you see that are major for me right now to expand beyond?
Angelique, you know you, girl. You know you from Atlantis. You know you Atlantean. You ain't got a front over here like we don't know. We know where you from, Angelique. Now, Riz was talking earlier about, Egypt to me. And I got to tell you, I feel that you got Isis working with you, goddess Isis working with you, Angelique. And what she want to know specifically?
She wanted to know just about the past life that is really affecting her right now.
It is because you had unfinished business in Atlantis, all right? Listen, a lot of people who was in Atlantis is now interested in this kind of talk, because you circling back to it. If you wasn't over there, you wouldn't be talking about it now. So you talking about it, all right? So that is important for you because you had to learn about loss and separation in this lifetime, Angelique. You had to learn that it wasn't going to come from somebody else. Sometimes you get happiness because relationship, and that's all right. That's part of one particular lifetime. This lifetime was about you realizing it ain't about somebody being perfect, coming up and being with you. It was about you standing on your own and being happy. It was going to be about what you're going to give this lifetime, Angelique. It wasn't going to be about what you're going to get. It was going to be about what you give. So you got kind of like a mission in that way. It ain't got to be on a big scale, though. It is just day to day. You ain't got to stress yourself, girl. You ain't got to stress yourself. If you is stressed, I would suggest taking a walk in the forest,
Well, we have another question from Mr. Ball Singh. Can you please ask Little Red,
A little red here, Ball, how you doing?
if I'm on the right path with all the stuff happening in life? Are there multiple paths?
There are multiple paths, but what you doing right now is you checking your boxes. And you realizing that being angry ain't gonna never do nothing for you. Anger is a kind of source energy you use to change things. That's the only time anger can help you, you see. And fear, what is that? That is you believing in something not happening good to you, and then you just adding to that energy, because that is what fear is. You are pouring energy into something that you feel is going to happen or not happen to you or for you that does not feel good. And that is what fear is. But what is happening is when you have fear, it is like you are watering that seed, you see. So what you got to do now, Ba, is you got to remember that you are having an awakening right now. And that awakening, that takes years, brother. That takes years. And don't you worry about that, because, college takes years too. People go to college. I'm going to be going to college in like 20 years because I'm just 8, maybe 10 years I go to college.
Yeah, you keep pushing that. Keep pushing your age.
Well, maybe some people think you got to respect your minors too, not just your elders.
Mm-hmm.
So college takes time. So and that easier than spirituality, because in the college you just got to memorize stuff, tell them the answers they want. That ain't gonna fly in spirituality. You got to find some magic within with the teachers that be coming to you, Ba. So it is what we will say to you is you stay humble, you stay excited. You are not running no race anymore, Baal. You had to lose things, Baal. You had to lose things, but you ain't really lose them, you see. It was just you being recalibrated. You was being put on your path now. And so instead of trying to find if you're doing it right, why don't you just really learn how to be in this gear? You see what I'm saying? You learn how to be in this gear for a while. Let this ride for the next year and feel it out. What is it like to not panic or be in fear? Enjoy that for a while.
The reason we put on this podcast today is because we wanted people to enjoy the autumn season, and we wanted them to understand that Thanksgiving that's coming up, it's not just a Columbus holiday or any of the historical traditions that have come our way in various history books, but this is also really, truly an opportunity to have gratitude for what you have and to have gratitude for what you're creating and for yourself.
I got a beef with some people. You want to hear my beef?
Does it have to be beef?
Yeah, I'm okay. It could be, it could be a plant-based beef too.
All right. Well, it's not that. It's just I get a little uncomfortable when you specifically talk about raw meat and
I was
beef.
just saying, why you got to call it Friendsgiving. I ain't like that because, Thanksgiving is a good name. You just being thankful.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to call it Friendsgiving because you trying to make a point. You know what I'm saying? It's just fine to say Thanksgiving. It's just like Merry Christmas. You ain't got to be Christian. You could be anything. Christmas is a magic. It's a time to just give love and feel love,
That's true.
Eat what you want. If you want to eat raw meat, you could eat raw meat.
No.
I mean pizza.
Yeah.
Fruits and vegetable.
Yeah.
Fruits and vegetable.
Juniper berries.
Juniperberries.
And mistletoe.
And mistletoe.
And flugensflagen.
We have a super chat.
I like that fluggen.
We're going to do one more super chat, and then we're going to do the psychic test.
Fluggen. Who uncle named Fluggen?
Oh, that is me. That's
your uncle named Fluggen. I got a message for you from your uncle Fluggen.
Please tell me, what does he say?
He said he like it when your antlers light up like that.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Flugenflagen.
Uncle Flugenflagen be chilling.
That is true. He was quite a chill. He loved the ice.
No, I mean that your uncle, when he got shot and they cut him up for his meat, they hung him in the freezer.
Oh,
I think we're
Because
just going
I'm
to go.
I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
I think we should go to the psychic test.
Let's get that bag, girl.
Right. All right. So
I don't like him.
Funky Cole Elvina.
So I'm holding on to an object. I would like you guys to tune in and see if you can feel what I'm feeling energetically. Your first answer that comes to mind is probably the correct one because it is not in your conscious mind. You're not trying to guess. It is coming from the outside recesses of your imagination. It's coming from your sacred third eye. It's coming from your subconscious mind. It's coming from all the parts of you where you learn to trust. So go ahead and put in the chat box what you think it may be that I'm holding on to. I am turning it and feeling it, and I am touching every part of it so you can get a good sense.
I'm going to try to smell it now.
And Connie and others got quite a few of these correct. So go ahead. All right, here we go. A triangle, it is not. A crystal, it is not. It is not a butterfly. It is not a crown. It is not onyx. All right. Connie, it is cylindrical. This is your second one that you are getting right. So it is cylindrical and it does make light. It's not sparkly. If nobody else can get it, we'll come back to you. It is white. So
Is it a thigh bone? Is it a thigh bone?
No, it is not. Says, I see a white smooth object. That is correct. It is not a baby pumpkin. It is not an ornament. It is not square. And it does have gold when a certain thing happens, and very close. So, yep. Well, you might have guessed it because of the questions and the yes to the questions or to the chats, but it is a candle. So it is an electrical candle. So we do have the gold. When it lights up, there is light. It is white. When the light is off, it is white. It is cylindrical. It is smooth. For those who got this right, quite a few of you got this right.
And it's gold, too.
And it is gold. So congratulations to those of you who got white, cylindrical, and the one who said candle. So you are correct. Now, as far as guessing, if you're a good guesser, you can take credit for that. But try your best to work with your psychic senses. So, Connie, very good that you were the first one to catch that this was a cylinder. So very, very good. And what we'd like to do is, I believe, did we handle the super chat?
No.
We have not.
We have one, and I can read it.
Okay, go.
Okay. This is from Shatanya. Will I be more successful the second attempt at the master's degree for mental health nurse practitioner? Will I be more successful in the second attempt at the master's degree?
Oh, Shatanya. Yeah. This is for you, girl, but your spirit guides is needing you to start to believe in yourself more. Because when you believe in yourself more, what happens is that you are able to retain and access knowledge more because you are becoming one with yourself as an open channel. But what was happening was you was putting too much pressure on yourself. At the same time, you thought you had it. You see, but it's in the middle. You got to be a little nervous while you are confident because that little nervous keeps you on point. But you was going to the extremes, and so you wasn't able to really drop in. But now, as you see, it's kind of like a little test from the universe that's saying, how much do you really want it? And you're gonna put it in the high gear, girl. You're gonna put the pedal to the metal inside. You're gonna turn it up. All right, it's time to turn it up. It's like time to dance, like you mean it. You ever go on the dance floor, Shatanya, like this your jam, and now you're going to really dance because the other songs wasn't really your jam, But then your jam come on and then you say, oh, now I'm going to show you my moves, right? Now you going to pounce. Dance. You're going to dance,
I'd like to know why I'm just sitting here and my entire outfit has melted off of me and I have not done anything. Everything's falling off.
Because you got these lights, girl.
Okay. All right.
So the answer is yes, Shatanya. And Shatanya, we got one more thing to say to you, is when you take that test, you got to wear a fun pair of sneakers. Go out and buy yourself a funky pair of sneakers. It could be a good color, though. Don't make them black or white. They got to be like yellow or purple or pink. You understand? Tell me what you think of that message, girl. I say girl because I'm a little girl, too. I ain't want you to think I was being,
Yeah, you keep telling us.
Wolf-splaining.
Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to take somebody's question here myself that was mentioning that they suffer from anxiety attacks and panic attacks. It's Patricia Sullivan. Was she in, or no, Maria was responding to Patricia. And as far as that goes, I would always say, number one, for anybody who's suffering from those things, to go get your hormones checked first and foremost. Most likely, a big percentage of anxiety and panic attacks and nervous system disorders come from an imbalanced hormone situation. And believe it or not, when you get that in order, you will see a huge difference in how you function and how your body receives information, and you can help heal some of that. Now, if you still have nervous tension and anxiety, there's many things that you can do, including yoga, sound bath healings, water therapy, going to the ocean, putting your feet in water, not being connected to so many devices all the time, shutting your phone off at an earlier time, giving yourself time to go back to the basics, to cut down some of the time that you go out socially, say no more to things that don't suit you. There's a bunch of things that you can do to calm your nervous system down.
Take a walk in the forest, But you got to be careful. Not too careful, though. If you hear a sound behind a tree or in the bush, like maybe some kind of creature is back there, don't be afraid. Just go back there. Maybe they trying to say,
yeah, we're good.
Maybe they trying to be friends with you.
We don't need to listen to any of that. But what we're talking about is you could just, there's many things you can do to calm your nervous system down.
I got a question about that.
Yes.
How you prevent yourself from going into a bloodlust rage?
What kind of question is this?
Like when you want to just tear something up with your mouth, you want to tear it up.
I think maybe you're going to be wearing out your welcome on my podcast pretty soon.
Oh, I'm asking for a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
What kind
She
of
in the
friends
4th
do you have?
grade. I'm in the 3rd grade, but you know how they be getting in the 4th grade? Oh, no?
No,
Oh, sorry.
I just like to eat grass and berries.
That make your meat taste better,
I'm getting very, very warm right now. Oh my
Some
goodness.
people, they like to eat deer meat.
Arvina, I don't like this.
Should we
I don't like this.
should we
red-
do another psychic test?
Please.
Why don't we?
Oh, please.
Let's do one more.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Okay. So, all right.
I'm going to have to practice what you just recommended for anxiety.
Okay. So everybody take a calming, relaxing, chill pill for a second. Okay. So now I'm
Sink
holding.
your teeth into a chill pill.
Okay. Now we're holding on to the next object. Now, Connie, we know that you are rocking and rolling, girl. So keep going. So everybody, I'm holding on to this object. It is in my right hand, and I am feeling around at the textures, and I'm feeling the whole thing. I'm not going to give away any other clues.
Okay. Everybody go ahead and guess your psychic intuition to see what's in the bag. And we will wait for you.
As far as Flip won't ever be with you, it's not, Maria, it's no hard and fast rules about if somebody's going to ever be with you or not, because people can change their perspective and their moods and their tempo and their flavor, how they feel every day, every minute, every hour. And somebody could change their mind and want to come back. But what's important to you to learn here is the self-value that you have to learn how to take care of yourself and not expect somebody else to mirror you so much so that you can't find yourself if that person is not there. They could be a soul friend giving you a gift for you to recharge and respark your life and to refresh your life and to get a new lens and to start new and start fresh. And that could be the thing, maybe, that does inspire him to come back, but don't let that be the thing that motivates you. It is about finding your own feet and finding who you are yourself. It is very important for you to find yourself. And it's like taking a doll off of the shelf and wiping her down and taking all the dust off and making her look pretty again. And do it for yourself to make sure you feel good about yourself. That is the most key thing that people bring into our life is they're here to mirror and show you how you feel about yourself. They bring it forward for you to see it. And it goes into a much deeper territory. We can talk all night about that. But this is about you finding yourself. All right. You want to go ahead?
Yes.
It's not a coin. Wait, can you go back?
Yes.
Did somebody, it's before coin. Can you
Yep.
scroll up?
Martha said black hard plastic, different shapes.
Okay, there's different
Connie
shapes.
said multifaceted object.
Yes, she's correct.
Bucky says marble.
No,
Livin says pouch.
no,
Patricia says corduroy.
no. Was it, did somebody say,
Someone said not bigger than a palm.
that's
palm of your
correct.
hand.
That's correct. I'm switching
Someone
hands.
said ornament.
Close. It's not a coin. It's not corduroy. Somebody said branch.
Yes. Someone said
It's
branch.
close. Somebody said berries, right?
No, that was me because
Oh,
someone didn't hear me correctly.
Okay.
They thought I said I ate fairies, which I would never ever do.
all right.
Fairies.
Yes, it
You
has
got to
something
eat like
spiky,
1,000
and yes,
fairies
it
to
has.
get enough meat, you know.
All right,
No.
and it is rubbery.
Was it rubbery?
Yes,
Wow.
it's spiky and rubbery. It's almost red. Okay, so she's the closest.
Really?
So Tracy, here you go, girl.
What is it?
So it is a deep
Oh.
orange, artificial little pokey plastic flower. And so you are correct in that it has, and the multifaceted, because we have the different layers of fabrics and the different textures, and this is pokey. So yes, and it could be like an ornament because it's the same size, and the person who said that it can fit in the palm of your hand, it is correct. So you guys were very, very good. You guys are warming up and getting better. Congratulations to you guys. You are really, really starting to really trust yourself even more.
Well, I'm going to take one more question.
All right.
Because I'm getting hungry. I got to go eat, hunt down some food. I got to order some food. My mom, she let me get on that Uber Eats.
All right. Well, we're going
Because
to
we
make
ain't got to hunt down nothing to eat. Because we live in a house.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to make sure you get something to eat. Don't you worry about
You
that.
don't want to get me too hungry, girl.
No, we're not going to wait till you get too hungry.
Okay.
So, do you have any other questions?
Yes, this can be the last question of the day.
Okay.
This question is from Crystal. I'd really like to know who my spirit guides are. If they have a special message for me right now. The holidays are hard for me, and I'm trying to stay positive and focused.
Yeah, you got a message coming into you, girl. Straight from the horse's mouth, from Pegasus. Pegasus, one of your guides. You know, the horse
Oh.
with the wings. Sometimes Pegasus got a horn like a unicorn. Sometimes she don't. Sometimes she do. Sometimes Pegasus like a he, and sometimes Pegasus like a she. Pegasus is all things, but your horse got a message for you. It is a time of giving. That is what the holidays is. So you got to tap into giving, because this is the way you're going to feel good now, Crystal. You're going to feel good by giving. and you say, well, I give in the past, I ain't getting nothing in return. Well, then that ain't giving. Giving is that you know you grateful to be who you are. It is time for you to be grateful to be who you are. That's going to be the best gift you have ever given yourself. To actually look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm so glad I am me. Not because you better than anybody, but because you glad to be you on this journey. Because you understand that everything has deeper meaning. And so you like to be part of things that are meaning. You always saying, I don't want to waste my time with these people. And I wasted my time. You got to you got to let it go that you was wasting your time with people, because if you knew better, you would have done better. It is all right, girl. You all right to just be kinder to yourself. You had to go through that. You understand? So you can enjoy yourself now. You got to cook dinner for somebody. You got to bring some little present. It ain't got to be expensive. It could be maybe you rich. I don't even know. But so you just got to do what feels good to you. You could give a little gift. You could give a big one. You could say to somebody, what can I do for you today? That is how you're going to feel really good, because you ain't going to have anxiety when you giving. And so that message coming to you from Pegasus. Maybe you need to ride a horse. Maybe you need to go down and brush a horse and feel the energy of those animals, because they're very spiritual animals. They got a kind of special love for people. And you can feel it when you're with them. You kind of communing with the animals. Another animal you should try to be friends with is a wolf or something. You know, wolves, they get a bad rap. You could go pet a wolf. A wolf ain't going to do nothing to you, I promise.
I don't think that's true.
But just...
I think we've had quite enough.
I'm going to go hunt down something to eat because I'm hungry.
Yeah, we heard that. We're good. We're good. We're complete.
Good.
We're complete here, I think.
Well,
I think
thank you for having me.
We need to take care of this
because I got to go to
issue
school
that you
tomorrow.
have.
Oh, yeah, I got to go to school tomorrow because tomorrow is school, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
All right.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next Sunday. One more November show.
I will be watching.
All right. See y'all later.
Like I do.
Bye.